Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. Data download is here. We finally get to see the details to Rose's Zenkai Awakening. As you remember, this dude didn't really get a chance to shine. I really hope that his Zenkai is very good. I haven't seen anything about it. You and I can go jump through these things together. And what's nice with this update is that it's not just him alone. A couple of other units have gotten some buffs as well. So let's go ahead and start with seeing what this guy can do with his Zenkai. Starting out the gate. Stats. Offensive stats look pretty good, but defensive, it looks a little bit lower than usual. Now, I'm not gonna lie, now I'm already worried. Usually that is where it starts to go downhill when you see the stats held back a little bit. Arts, alright, that's the same. Blue card deals massive explode damage. Same old type neutral, same old portion of the damage dealt to everyone else, very fine. Green card applies the following effects upon activation. You draw the blue card, 50 key, 20% damage inflicted, plus 40% to the duration of bleed, heavy bleed, or extreme bleed on enemies, which is very good. And the green card, comboable with everything else, it's no biggie. Ultimate massive explode applies the following effects to self to the number of enemy battle members upon activation. That looks to be the same as well, I'm pretty sure. With the ultimate? Oh, sorry, they made the lower echelon a little higher, 10%. This doesn't provide... Oh, it does provide the damage inflicted. That's the same? Okay. And it's just that they upgraded the duration of the extreme bleed. Alright. Main ability. I don't really expect this to change, honestly. It was pretty damn good. You got the ultimate, the key, the HP, the minus 100% to enemy sustained damage cut effects. I really don't see a reason for them to change it at all. And it looks to be the case. It looks to be the exact same with the cancel own attribute downgrades that are normal conditions. Zenkai ability is for purple future? Wow, damn, purple future? Oh man, I was thinking this could either be purple powerful opponent or purple god key. Purple future? That is so limited. That's such a small number of characters. Purple future. Damn, okay. Alright. Purple future it is. Its first passive reduces damage received by 40%, 60% damage inflicted, reduces enemy key by 15. I do remember that this used to be 10. Additional 10% of damage inflicted per enemy battle member cannot be cancelled, so there's that 30%. Clicks the attribute downgrade plus 10 to all arts cost 50 timer counts. Second passive, we got that full-on endurance nullification. Every time he's faced with an enemy, oh, there we go. He still gets that the strike card, but he now gets 20 key, very good. Still the same old 15% chance, and it looks like your cover change is still only changeable with a blue card. Now let's see what his Zenkai 3 and 6 passives are. A lot of us wanted to see a few things. 1, additional damage. 2, potentially cover null. And 3, card draw speed. Let's see what they did for him. Zenkai 3 applies the following effects to enemy when they perform a cover change while this character is on the battlefield. Kill 2 of the cards. Reduce 50 key. Applies the following effects. The following effects occur if this character is on the battlefield after an allied attack ends. Restore own key by 20, increases own arts card draw speed by 1 level for 5 timer counts, inflicts all enemies with the attribute downgrade minus 20% to health restore for 15 timer counts. Wait, the following effects occur if this character is on the battlefield after an allied attack ends. Okay, I see. Ally does the attack, you swap into him. I was thinking, is that their clever way of messing with bleed? So if one of your ally causes bleed and you swap into Rose, that one little bleed tick will count as card draw speed for him. I don't think that's the case, but alright. Zenkai 6, A God's Rage, applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 15% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 15% for 15 timer counts. Plus 30% to key recovery. Applies the following effects to self after the enemy attack is over. Restore 20% of the damage received, plus 30% to the next strike arts damage inflicted. Wow. This is This is not impressive at all. I'm sorry to say, but this feels like we took a step back again. Ah, man. This is not impressive at all, if you ask me. It really does feel like they did hardly anything to making him deal additional damage. I don't know why they tied so much of it to Rose taking a hit. It doesn't really make any sense, but it feels like they hardly changed anything at all. Yeah, I'm sorry. Between the lowered stats and his passives that we have here, this is not what I thought it would be. I think Rose deserved a lot more than this, really. Like, at the very minimum, somehow find a way for his percent damage inflicted to hit 120%, and even something as simple as card draw speed for 5 timer counts while he's on the field is all that he needed to be a lot better. But they've I guess they were just scared because of Beast Gohan and Future Gohan. They didn't want to make this guy too strong. I don't know. This just feels a little bit disappointing. They held back on him, unfortunately. Now, there's some additional stuff, though. We'll see how well he does. I mean, he does have access to the Future Gohan support buffs. He also has access to, the green Rose and Zamasu to provide additional strike damage. So it's not like this guy can't get stronger. It just feels like they held back on this one. Now, there is something nice. There is a new equip in the archive. If I can go ahead and take a look. Why am I... Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this. Equipment. Archive. There's a new platinum equipment, and it's for your boy Corrupt Merge Zamasu. Where is it? Let me see. Somewhere down here. The silhouette on it looks very cool. Here we go. This. 2 glorious and unparalleled powers. Base strike attack and base blast attack up to 35% buff. 15% additional max HP. Strike and blast defense up to 45%. And if you get a red slot at the bottom, 20% extra damage inflicted, restore own health by 20%, should it be 50% or below after the enemy attack is over, which only happens once. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not enough for Corrupt Merge Zamasu. This is another instance of me feeling like it isn't quite everything. I don't think this is going to be enough for him. Let's be honest here. Like, if we go ahead and take a look at Corrupt Merge Zamasu, his damage multipliers, everything that he brings to the table, this doesn't look like it's it. I don't think it's going to be enough for him. If you remember, he had below average defensive stats just because they wanted this guy to be someone that is able to combo his way back to decent sustain. So 45% is not going to be enough, especially when he only has such a little reduced damage received passives. This guy is going to take a ton of damage, and I don't think 20% damage inflicted will be enough either. I guess we'll have to see. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know. All I know is I don't think that is enough. I think just like the Rose Zenkai, the platinum equipment has been held back a little bit, especially when you consider someone as crazy as, say, Jiren's platinum equipment. I don't know. I feel like they held back on both of these. It is what it is. Now, speaking of these two, there is a new free-to-play Merge Zamasu. Let's see. Where is it? Right over here. And he's green. Very nice. I honestly did not think we'd be getting a free Merge Zamasu. Fusion Zamasu. I thought that this guy was actually going to be the Ultra. Their cheeky way of... Oh yeah, the Ultra is a villain now. He just so happens to be still a Saiyan and still a Fusion Warrior. So let's go ahead and see what this guy looks like. Maximum stats. That's not the worst thing in the world. Not too bad. Strike and Blast with the Blast card increasing the health restore, which would be very nice for the red Zamasu. Let's see. Strike. 50% chance of bleed. Yeah. Major. Explode damage. Enemy takes 20% extra damage. Green card, restore 30 ki, 20% strike damage, 20% special move. Whoa, restore own vanish gauge by 50%. That's nice. There's no limited number there, but 50% is not really enough. You probably need to pop 2 of those. Guess you can make some fun, quirky team with additional green cards. Main ability, Eternal and Noble God. Draw a strike card, 25% max HP gained, and 40 ki. 40% to strike damage inflicted, cancel lone attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Z ability is pretty nice. You get 33% strike and blast defense to either feature, event exclusive, or powerful opponent. Let's see what this guy brings to the table. 25% to strike damage inflicted against tag God Key. Applies the following effects to self when battle starts. 80% damage inflicted. Reduced damage received by 50%. 20% to strike damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. See, this passive right here, what the hell? This passive right here is almost better than what LF Rose got. Because for Rose, a lot of his additional damage is timed. What is this? Why couldn't it be something like this? Honestly, can you imagine if it was the 60% he gets for showing up, the 30% per enemy, well, up to, 3 enemy battle members, so 90% cannot be cancelled, and then they gave him, say, 40% extra strike damage. That would have been enough. This guy seems to get better than him. Very odd. The following effects occur after the enemy attack is over. Restore 30% of damage received, 20% to special move damage inflicted, level 1 card draw speed. That, ironically, lasts longer than what Rosé's is. Rosé, it's only 5 timer counts. This guy gets 20. So he works exactly like that blue Trunks that keeps stacking up card draw speed, the Gallic Gun main ability one. And inflict all enemies with the plus 30% to damage received debuff. That actually might hurt the enemy quite a bit if they're prone to tap attacking you, because I'll keep on stacking. So making them take additional damage. Quite deadly, especially for 20 timer counts. Next passive, if he shows up on the battlefield, he'll get a strike card, restore on health by 10%, restore ki by 20, reduce damage received by 15% for 10 timer counts, so this guy can go up to 65%, which is higher than LF Rose Zenkai. Also applies the following effects to self per defeated ally or enemy battle member: 25% damage inflicted, -2 to the arts cost, plus 20% to ki recovery. I don't know, if it comes down to a one-on-one, then you may as well bank on this guy. He gets 100% additional damage inflicted, paired alongside the already decent 80%. He's a pretty good last stand unit, I guess. Stats-wise, not too bad either. I think that pretty much covers everything. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little bit disappointed with Rose Zenkai, because he never really had anything to shine with when he first came out. And now his Zenkai Awakening is not all that great. And I hate it. I hate it when they really, really water down these Zenkais, because these old units have only so many opportunities to get stronger. It's a Zenkai, a Platinum equipment, and an Awakened Platinum equipment. Something that they haven't done in a long time. So, poor Rose. I feel like he was done a little bit dirty here. Maybe he'll look good. I think he deserved a little more. CMZ, his Platinum equipment, I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's going to be enough, but it certainly will be welcomed. And for this green Zamasu, it doesn't look too shabby. I think he'll do fine. So that's going to be everything. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you think about the update, what you're thinking about the Zenkai, as well as the Platinum equipment. At least now we know that the part 2 is indeed going to be future related. And given that the merged Zamasu is a free character, Rose got a Zenkai Awakening. What do we think we're going to see? I'm thinking it's probably going to be the LF tag switch, Trunks and Vegeta, the father-son Gallic Gun as an LF. And I think it'd be very cool. What if we get a 1% Goku, the one that had his arms numbed, and he fought Fusion Zamasu with his feet? Maybe his ultimate could be him just using Kaioken and nailing one really good kick in there. That'd be very cool. I think that'd be a cool character to have. I'm just quickly going to double check if there's anything I may have missed in here. Just in case. You never know. Sometimes they sprinkle in additional equipment, but I think that's... Oh, no. What's this? What? Future God Key to base strike defense per party member using the same equipment? That might not be bad. 5% to base never mind. This is too much. Never mind. This is not that great. Yeah, I think that's everything. I don't see anything new. Oh, this Awakened. 20% strike, base health, ultimate damage, 13% to hybrid stance. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. When I did the Rose Revisited, I said it would be great if they awakened this thing for the extra hybrid stance damage with the additional strike. Yeah, all right. So they did do it. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I think that's going to be the true final bit. I think that's everything there. Yeah. All right, that's going to be everything. Be on the lookout for the showcase. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But until next time, you guys take care. Peace.